All right, you guys, we are back. It's your boy EQ. And up next, we have Kodak Black threatens violence on Drake GOON Top 5 and Pressa for pulling up on Lil Tyler in Toronto. Shout to Chick Smooth the video. Honestly, this Top 5 dude is such a cornball, man. You don't really get any points for like pressing somebody like Lil Tyler. The dude is 18 years old. He's already stated the fact that he's not from the hood. And he's also stated the fact that, yeah, his fan base is primarily teenage girls. So yeah, you're not getting any points by doing this. And the affiliation that they do have between Lil Tyler and Kodak is the fact that I want to say they share the same manager. So other than like a feature, which is probably facilitated by the fact that they share the same manager, I feel like the affiliation kind of ends there. This is obviously something they did to send a message to Kodak, but Kodak is definitely not the type of guy that's going to let something like this slide. We've seen him time and time again address these things head on. I feel like the only reason people know this guy is because he is affiliated with Drake and the fact that he's constantly threatening people. But yeah, man, a lot of people don't really take him seriously, especially the way he talks. And the funny thing is that these people are rappers and we're hearing them for everything but the actual rap. These guys are just after the clout, and this is just an easy means of them trying to achieve that, because obviously we are speaking about them. But enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the video. Again, it's entitled Kodak Black threatens violence on Drake GOON Top 5 and Pressa for pulling up on Lil Tyler in Toronto.
Hey man, you guys wanted Kodak's attention, now you got it. Now, it was only a couple days ago when Top 5 and Pressa went to Lil Tyler's show in Toronto to basically press him. Now, luckily enough, Lil Tyler was not there. His security guards went to the show early, saw shit was looking kind of funny, and told them not to pull up. Now, this was all because Lil Tyler is affiliated with Kodak Black. This was their way of basically telling Kodak Black, hey, listen, bro, if we can't get to you, we're gonna get to your mans.
With the Lil Tyler show.
Oh, yo, bro, I told you. Okay, look, this kid never came into the venue once. Like, I think his security maybe, like, came through the back.
I'm not gonna lie, man, that Toronto accent sometimes is the most hilarious thing to hear, especially coming from a goon, man. The fact that he's so excited about this is hilarious, man. You get no points for flexing on Lil Tyler.
Back door. I seen like two guys come through the back door. They checked it out. They talked to some other security and then they left. They never, he never once came inside the venue once. I never seen him. I never seen his manager. He never performed. He never did nothing, dog.
Why?
Bro, he was scared for you, dog. I swear.
It's hilarious because these are grown ass men. The dude has salt and pepper in his beard, and he's so excited that they were able to like intimidate somebody like Lil Tyler.
To God, like they were talking about you. They were like, "Oh, 5 tried to come out in from outside." But yo, you gotta remember, this guy's manager is Kodak Black's manager, so they already know about that. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Now, if you guys did not watch that video, please make sure you guys go check it out here. Now, everybody in the comments pretty much agreed that was a sucker move. Lil Tyler does not act tough. He does not present himself as a gangster. There's so many other rappers that are friends with Kodak Black you can actually press that are actually about that life.
And I feel like, fam, Kodak has pretty much worked with 75% of the industry. So there's plenty of people that are going to eventually come through there. You pressing Lil Tyler isn't going to do anything but, yeah, make you look corny, make you look soft. It's already bad enough that you guys don't have the reputation that really scares anybody. They're not really taking you seriously. So you doing this right now, you're just being a huge chatty patty. Like, you're just incriminating yourself if, in fact, something actually does happen. You're the first people that are going to be put into questioning.
Last night, Kodak Black jumped on Instagram Live to respond to Pressa and Top 5. He told them Lil Tyler has nothing to do with any of the street stuff they got going on. And he also let him know exactly what would happen if Kodak actually saw them in person again. Here's what he said.
I ain't finna say, bro, I'm gonna be on that. I ain't gonna say, bro, kid. I ain't gonna say all that, cause, like, all us, when we men, I believe, like, every man should have something in them, like some type of, like, you know, tiger a lion in them, some kind of way, in some sort. But it's like, man, you know, bro don't got nothing to do with shit. And yeah, bro don't got nothing to do with shit. And he don't give that vibe off. But it's like,
exactly.
Say, don't check Kodak, though, is he?
The thing is, man, Kodak Black seems like he's ready to crash out at any given moment. It's not like the dude hasn't been locked up countless times. Honestly, I do want him to focus on music because I feel like he is very, very underrated. But he does give off the vibe that it's like, yo, man, I'm going to do what I do. And he really doesn't care about the opinion of others. At least that's what I see him conveying. So, yeah, man, you got to be careful with somebody like Kodak because he might crash out on you. That wouldn't be far-fetched.
Yeah.
What's they call him? Zone Nation in Toronto.
I don't respect it, man. I don't know. I don't respect that shit. Cause these fuck niggas these fuck niggas been like, they been like, reaching for too long, homie. And like every little shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm at my fashion show. You niggas pussy as fuck. Come at my fashion show. Bitch, you can't look in the crowd. Trust me, if I would've knew you niggas in the crowd, homie, I would've did the same shit I did to all you niggas when I saw y'all. I'd punch you up. And this nigga who just got out of jail would punch you up too. Ain't no difference. I mean, that's why you niggas had to shoot. You feel me? Because it's like, I ain't tripping. You would've did your bit one. Cool. Let's go.
I will say this, man. The Southern Florida homies speaking a language of their own.
Homie.
But he's ready to crash out.
Nigga fresh out on paper, so I was kind of like moving certain places.
Of course.
Without no fight sometimes. But it's like,
the thing is, this guy's been on probation since he was like 16. He definitely has to move in a certain way because he is somebody that is going to get routinely checked on a lot more than the average citizen, obviously.
Ain't tripping because it wasn't even no smoke. Anyway, I'm saying it be like on no shit. Like no shit, like okay, if I ever saw you niggas and got you niggas smacked, it was just one of them equations like, oh yeah, I see you niggas punch you up, homie. Like, dude, bitch, me and my homeboys, two of us, we beat up 4 of y'all, homie.
The motion of that camera is crazy. I'm not gonna front though.
Like, you fuck niggas, like, that's gay as shit. It was 2 niggas, like, 2 me and one of the dog. I mean, we beat 4 of you niggas up, period. Everything a nigga touch and fall, like fucking like glass, shit like glass. That shit, we touch that shit, touch that chin, that shit shallow. Nigga tap that chin is breaking. Nigga tap that shit is shallow. That's it. Period. And nigga like, oh, if I was there, I would've did. Fuck you and did shit, baby face out, boy. I mean, nigga older than me, you ain't got a damn chin here. You ain't got no damn, you ain't got a damn.
That also makes it even cornier. The fact that he's so much older than Lil Tyler. The dude does not give off the vibe that he's a gangster. So why press somebody like that? Like, there's so many other ways you could have sent a message. You're definitely not going to see him going down to Miami. I don't think that's something that they would entertain at all. Obviously, with the stuff that's been going down.
Come on, man. Tighten down my way. Please. Man. This shit, bro. That shit gay as hell. Man, cause like Lil Tyler be zooling, man. That's crazy as shit. So like, alright, niggas want juice, bro. Alright, get it from me, bro. I'm gonna give you a little juice on me. I ain't even gonna do this, but
this is definitely what Top 5 wanted.
Like, bro, I had to turn around from his show and niggas in the crowd, like, oh, Brain came to the show. Like, I'm saying, like, man, that shit ain't nothing. Ooh, it felt like, oh man, I ain't no way you trying to make bro look pussy or none of that shit. And I just sit here and don't say shit.
Now, after seeing Kodak Black basically threaten violence against them, Top 5 and Pressa took to Instagram to respond back to Kodak. Here's what they said.
Hold that pink real quick, cuz.
The man's moving like he would have punched. The man likes to box, eh?
He likes to box, huh?
Hold that pink likes to box, eh? He didn't learn.
Yeah, I think the man seen the 2 Richard Millies, and the man woke up seeing 2 Richard
My
Millies.
word, yo, broski, I just came out of jail. I just came out of jail 2 weeks ago. I'm richer than Kodak. He's depressed, meth baby. He's a meth baby.
You can't call Kodak broke. The dude is one of the most streamed rappers, and he gets booked whenever he wants to get booked. So he's definitely not hurting for money. Obviously, Top 5 is just throwing things out there to see what sticks. None of this stuff is really sticking. And I don't think people think he's cool for any of these things. I feel like most of the people know he's being a supreme cornball.
He's a meth baby, man.
You're richer than Hoda?
I'm richer than him.
Hoda?
And he got fucked up and he never rode. Man got shot and never rode.
Yo, go tell him to go tag Kodak Pink real quick.
Where's Kodak Pink? You want to speak the man's name like the man are some bitches? And you posting some death-ass bitches that the man done ran through. Holy fuck. It's a bad day in this industry. Come on, man. Get hit up and don't do shit. Get hit up and don't do shit. No, who shot you and do shit? You're lucky I wasn't there. I would have left your bitch ass. What are you smoking over there? I wish you could put Kodak in your blood. Job not successful.
Obviously, another veiled threat. But like, yeah, man, this guy's an idiot. He's a chatty patty to the max. He's literally incriminating himself. He's building a case in the event that something actually does occur. Like, fam, you don't want to get it to the point where like something really happens. It does seem that they're enjoying the attention they're getting from this, because I've never heard a top 5 record. I've never heard a Pressa record. So like, yeah, man, this is probably the most they've ever been talked about, and they're enjoying it. So they're gonna keep doing it, especially if people like Kodak Black are responding to them, and because this is obviously what they want. It's more attention and more eyes on them. But is it gonna help their music career? I don't know. I don't think this is gonna make me click on a top 5 record at all. I feel like these guys are gonna continue doing this until people just stop responding to them. Like pressing Lil Tyler is different than like if Kodak were there, because the energy would definitely be very, very different.
Not successful.
Ain't did
Not.
shit. Ain't did shit to Kodak, bro.
Yeah. They didn't do shit.
Niggas ain't
Kodak,
do shit to that.
you know what's up.
Just be calling niggas name for no reason, dog.
You know what's up, Kodak. And I look a hooker you with. They look a hooker thing you with. I was on a run for first-degree murder, bending that in a mansion. Run around my mansion. She was running around the mansion naked. Long live Draco the ruler.
Man, whatever happened to keeping it off the net and keeping it in the streets? If you know that you've done something incriminating, or you're about to do something that's going to incriminate yourself, it's probably best to stay off Instagram.
Nah, they're buffoons. They're getting swayed by the attention they're getting. Honestly, they're all moving like buffoons. The fact that they're like literally recording themselves threaten people, in the event something happens, even if it wasn't them, who do you think people are going to look at first? And this is definitely something you got to be careful with, because I definitely feel that coming to the States is a lot more beneficial than just staying in Canada and doing shows in Toronto and just moving around in that circuit. You're going to need to touch down in the US if you're going to want to pursue this rap career, at least to the level where they seem they want to take it to. Doing stuff like this is definitely going to take you out of doing a lot of cities, because Miami definitely isn't going to have you disrespecting these people and coming down and thinking stuff is sweet. For me, it's the same situation as like, all right, the potential possibility of top 5 actually coming to LA. I don't think that's going to happen. And those are two big markets, and they literally cut their hands off by doing this type of stuff. When honestly, I don't think anyone called for them to do any of this. I think this is just them thirsty for clout and attention.
Live. The small little clout and attention that comes from this is not worth what the end result is going to be. Now, nobody's saying that you gotta be scared of Kodak Black, but keep in mind, Kodak does not ever have to step foot into Toronto to make it as an artist. But Pressa and Top 5, you guys both have to come to the States. Is all this beefing and threatening each other really worth being paranoid over? And somebody gotta go find Drake. Where's Drizzy Drake while all this is going on? You're basically...
The last thing you want to do is support these guys publicly after the murder charge, where allegedly you helped them get out and they get arrested for doing some heinous stuff. Like, you don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, obviously, if you're Drake. You're already looking crazy enough in the culture right now. The last thing you need is to be attached to one of these things and then involve yourself in some type of RICO charge. But yeah, man, I feel like these guys are idiots, man. Like, you beat this murder charge just to come out and incriminate yourself now?
Sitting back and watching your mans that you paid for his lawyers to get him out of prison go crazy. You could possibly be implicated.
His lawyer is smiling right now because he knows he's going to have work forever with this guy.
In some shit if things go left, Drake. I hope you know that. So you guys get in the comments below.
We can hit that
what you guys think.
Yeah, man. The guy's moving like a real buffoon. You got a new lease on life by beating that murder charge, and you go and incriminate yourself in something that could lead down that same path. And now with you doing that, now there's a pattern. Like, fam, I don't think you get off a second time. Pause. There used to be a time when if people really wanted to like retaliate or press somebody, you're not going to see a video. You're not going to hear audio. You're not going to have people talking. This is definitely stuff that like back in the day would stay behind the scenes. But now I feel like the lust for like clout, the lust for attention, bro, is getting people to crash out. And like, fam, they're doing lifelong bids. It's stupid is what it is. Pressing Lil Tyler obviously isn't going to get you points with any gangster. They're not going to look at you and think you're hard for doing that. They're going to, on the contrary, they're going to be, why are you pressing this kid that's rapping like 15-year-old girls? Yeah, I feel like the fact that Kodak and Tyler have the same manager is the only reason why this even was a thing for them. But yeah, man, I feel like this is stupid. And who knows, in the future, they might regret this. But who knows, time will tell. But definitely let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. What do you guys think about Top 5 and them pressing this kid or trying to beef with Kodak? I feel like they're doing everything but music, because for them, I feel like clout is one hell of a drug, man. And this is causing these people to crash out and record themselves for the attention and the eyes and the clicks. I don't think it's going to benefit them other than like some like attention for right now. They're not really building on anything musically. And up to this point, we only know of these people as these instigators, as these people causing trouble, and honestly in the dumbest ways and in the most unnecessary of ways. Nobody was looking for this. And also, what do you guys think is going to happen next in this whole situation? And also let me know if you guys think Top 5 and Pressa are going to be worse off by not being able to come to these bigger markets, or it's going to be the artists out here not being able to go to Toronto. Obviously, I feel like you need to have the US if you're going to flourish. But yeah, man, maybe these people are just content in being like hometown heroes, which is something that I don't even think they have that. There's a lot of people that think this dude is crazy in his own city. So yeah, man, it's going to be interesting to see. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does your channel wonders. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are freaking amazing. Like I'm beyond grateful with how the channel is growing. Like honestly, I was shooting for like 1,000 subs after a year. I've only been making these videos since I want to say April, and guys, we're about to hit 3K. So I just want to thank you guys again. If it wasn't for you guys, the channel wouldn't be where it's at now. And the love and support you guys show in the comments and the awesome dialogues are definitely probably the biggest motivation for me making these videos. So I definitely want to thank you guys. Hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, man. I wouldn't be able to hold a straight face if I saw my attorney wearing something like that.